Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me for Chronicles in Collecting, where I'm going to open the Metal Robot Spirits Gundam TR1 Hazel Custom and Option Part Set from the Advance of Zeta, the Flag of Titans manga. This manga ran for 48 chapters from 2002 to 2008. This figure came out in March 2022 in Japan and June 2022 in the US, and retailed for 14,850 yen in Japan and $155 in the US. So the Hazel is the latest figure in the Metal Robot Spirits. I don't really know that much about it. I think, once we get away from some of the suits that were in the shows, I know a lot less about them. But it looks really cool, so we've got that going for it. I find this one hilarious because it's called Gundam TR1 Hazel Custom and Option Part Set, but it's weird when the option part set actually comes with the figure. That I feel like at that point it's just accessories, not option part set. But so yeah, let's take a look at these. So you get 3 of these things, and these are the option parts. And I think it's actually even funnier because there is another option part set coming out that is compatible with this figure. So I don't know, just weird, but not that big a deal. Love the detailing on the shield here. Titans Trial Mobile Suit, team. I've never seen a comma on a real markings on a mobile suit. All right, let's take a look at the figure itself here. Very dense, kind of as what you would expect from the Robot Spirits line. I mean, amazing figure. It looks so cool. Just these legs are so unique. Lots of cool little markings. Got that Titans team, whatever. I wonder if there's an apostrophe in there too. I think there might be. Okay, it's very small. We got the regular Titans logo. Very cool coloring on the head. It's almost like a little green mohawk. And even on the back here, what does this one say? Oh, that's another Titans whatever team. So yeah, just things covered with logos. Got these cool vents on the back. And this other kind of cool contraption here, which I don't really know what it is, but it's really nice. This is a really nice Metal Robot Spirits. I haven't opened up a Metal Robot Spirits, I guess in a little bit. I haven't gotten one, but a bunch more coming later this year. I don't know what this is. Probably a piece of the skirt. Looks like maybe an adapter to attach the stand. Got a gun here if I can ever get it out. And again, you got these, little markings on there as well. This looks like a new gun. I've not seen it before. I don't know what these things are. Maybe I'll find out at some point. Got hands and some adapter pieces. And then, kind of as you would typically expect from Metal Robots, you get the customized stand here, with the logos and stuff like that. And then you have the 3 beams, or the 3 beam hilts, and then the 3 beams, and probably adapters, because I think these mount on the legs or something. This has some a ton of different modes you could do in different poses, and that's even before the new option part set that's coming out in a few months or later this year or wherever. So anyway, I'm going to try to figure all that out, and I'll be back with some final thoughts in a few minutes. All right, so let's get this guy on the rotating stand. So I think this is another really solid figure in the Metal Robot Spirits line. I've really liked almost everything that I've reviewed lately, except maybe the Versal Knight and obviously the Zeta, but the less that I have to say about that, the better. But yeah, I really like this figure. My only real complaint about it is that I didn't have a spot to put that really cool looking shield. With all the other cool accessories. That's actually not true. My major complaint is the stand, because I complain about all the Metal Robot Spirit stands. I think this one is moving in the right direction, though. I kind of complained a lot about the Bale and the Vidar. I really didn't like the way, as I was trying to move it, the adapter kept falling out. This adapter actually uses 2 kind of separately shaped things so that it kind of gets a better click into place, and it only fell off one time while posing, and that was mostly my fault because I was kind of moving the legs a little bit. So I don't like this whole stand contraption. It's just find it a little bit limiting, and I can never quite get it in the way that I want it, so I always feel like I have to compromise the pose I want to make. But I would say all in all, the stands I think are getting a lot better. The stand adapter at least is getting a lot better, and I don't have any horrible complaints about this one. I guess one other thing that it's not particular to this figure, it's just kind of like the design, and I'm waiting for this. I'm trying to buy time for this to kind of spin around, but I'm just like really super not digging this like cod piece, or I don't really know what to call it. It's just sort of weird. I mean, like, I like the idea of like having these like extra beam sabers. It's just in a weird position. I don't know why. It just for some reason doesn't click with me, but you obviously don't have to use it. But yeah, I mean, these things are super cool. They're very adjustable. You can kind of put them in any which way direction. They're kind of on like a double joint, so they can kind of come back and out a little bit. So that's really cool. Lots of good weapons, lots of really nice detailing, very high quality. Joints and all that stuff were great. Other than those kind of very few minor things that I said, I don't really have any complaints about this. Anyway, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate a like or subscribe, and if you didn't, tell me about it in the comments. I'm still trying to figure out the summer schedule. There's going to be 2 figure reviews and an anime review every week. I'm just not quite sure which days, but let's get hyped up for the new Gundam in October. Thanks so much, and keep collecting.